Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and evening. So this is Group 8, Pebbles, and this video is about mechanism, process and texture changes of sandstones to quartz to mica schist slate and mica schist. So the group members is me, Najib Afifi as the leader, and Masal Bila Saidan, Adin Ilman and Nuruddin Shahrom. Okay, as an introduction, metamorphic rocks usually have igneous, sedimentary and old metamorphic rocks as parent rocks. These three rocks phase through metamorphism process to turn into metamorphic rocks, and this process happens due to factors like high heat and pressure, and also hot mineral rich fluids, which is magma in earth crust.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Adin Ilman. Next we go to how sandstone turn into quartzite. Basically, quartzite is a non-foliated metamorphic rock that decomposes almost entirely into quartz. It is formed when a quartz-rich sandstone is undergoing by these three things, which is heat, pressure and chemical activity of metamorphism. This condition will recrystallize the sand grain, and the silica cement will bind them together. Then it forms a network of interlocking quartz grains of incredible strength that makes it tough, hard and durable rock.
So now, I am Masabila binti Saidan will present about how quartz transforms to mica schist slate. So, the mechanism of this process is metamorphism, which is subjected by high temperatures and pressure. So first, we need to know on how quartz forms. Quartz is one of the metamorphic rocks where it formed because of the rapid cooling of the magma or lava on the Earth's surface. The cooling and solidification of lava at the Earth's surface result a formation at explosive igneous rock, where we call as a volcanic rock. Due to the rapid cooling of magma, it will form a crystal. So back to our slide. Most slate is formed below the Earth's surface by changes in the makeup of shale and quartz. At this point, we can see the relation between shale and quartz. So, as we already know about quartz, now we need to know about shale. Shale consists of clay minerals and fine particles of quartz. When shale is buried in the earth crust, heat from deep in the earth or nearby magma change the clay minerals in shale to mica. Downward pressure caused by wear and deformation due to crystal movement squeeze the mica forms them into parallel layers by foliation process. So, from point 2 and point 3, we can see the relation between the high temperatures caused by the magma and the pressure caused by the wear and deformation, which leads in our mechanism that is metamorphism. So then, the foliation process. The foliation process is a process where the pressure squeezes the flat or clay mineral within a rock, so they become aligned. This rock develops a platy or sheet-like structure that reflects the direction of the pressure applied. So, as we can see at the top of the slide, the rock with dark grey color have an aligned line or sheet-like structure which is caused by the foliation process.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nuruddin bin Shahrom. I will explain how slate turn into mica schist. Slate is fine-grained foliated metamorphic rock from the metamorphosis of mudstone or shale change. When continuous heating and pressure occur, schist is formed from slate, and it is made up of flaky scale, and it can split into pieces with ease. The name of the process occur is metamorphism.
Okay, lastly for the texture change, so we start from sandstone. So sandstones usually have sand grains that have been cemented together. This results to a rough and granular textures. One of the most significant textures that you can find on sandstones is its sand grains on its surface. Once it's turned into a quartz, mostly it has a granular texture with medium-sized grains, and due to its crystallization, its surface seems glassy, and we can see the quartz crystals interlocking even with our naked eyes. And then it becomes mica sheet slate. Most of them produce slaty cleavage, which is a parallel foliation layering of fine-grained platy minerals like chlorides. And lastly, as it turns into mica sheets, the rocks become crystalline with elongated coarse grain size. Often, these rocks produce plated structures, or we can call it schistosity.